So Bosley just had the worst, most traumatic 36 hours of his life so far. And agreed, very fucking traumatic. So I decided to recently transition him onto raw food instead of kibble. The internet says it's good for them. Now I'm kind of fucking regretting that decision. I don't know if it was a bad batch. I don't know if it just doesn't agree with him. Like, he loves it. He ate it, but I'm pretty sure it gave him very bad case of food poisoning. He's just been crapping water and puke and bile for the last 36 hours. It was very, very scary there for a minute. He seems to be doing better now. I got home from work and he was over at Dad's. And Dad said he was eating solid foods, a little bit, not much, but still eating, and drinking actual water, which he wasn't doing yesterday, so that's great. He stopped crapping every 15 to 20 minutes, so he's just tired now. He was really going through it. He's the baby boy. I think I'm annoying him with my talking. It's okay, bud. But he does seem to be doing so much better. Which is great because I had to go to work today. I didn't have a choice. I couldn't take the time off. But the plan was when I got home, if he was worse or even the same, he was going to an emergency care vet. I had to wait a little bit just to see if it would pass on its own. I have him insured. I have a pet, what is it? It's a fetch policy, pet insurance policy, but it's a $300 deductible. It's 80% reimbursement. So any money, you have to pay it and then you get that money back. You get 80% of it back after the $300. It's very expensive, even with the insurance. So, I mean, if he wasn't better or if he was worse, clearly I would have brought him to a vet. But I would have had to borrow the money to do it. And it's unless it's absolutely necessary, that's not something that I'm really comfortable doing. And I'm glad I didn't have to. Like, really, I'm glad I didn't have to. He seems to be a lot better now. When I got home, he was super excited to see me like normal. Like, he had a little bit of energy back. He's drinking fluids. He's eating solid food. He's sleeping now, but I'm sure his body is just fucking exhausted because of the last 36 hours. So let him rest up, make sure he eats, make sure he gets lots of liquids, but I think he should be fine. I don't know what I'm going to do with my 30-pound box of raw food I have in the freezer. I guess there's a few options. Like, you